Well, hi, this is Chase. In this video, I'm going to show you my process, a process you can learn from and really do in any part of the world, but my process which will show you how to purchase USDT called Tether on the Ethereum network and how to use that USDT and convert it to TON, the open network coin developed by Telegram. So here we go. Now, my first step is that I wire money from my bank to Coinbase in the United States. Now, you can probably find other places where you can basically deposit money into a exchange of some sort and buy USDT yourself. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go to Coinbase. That's just the exchange I used in the United States. And here I go. So as I go to my assets, you're going to see, and in this case, I put $200, but Coinbase will take a $10 fee. So I have $190. So that was just deposited here, and it came from my bank. It was wired. So I put in 200 and I get 190. Yeah, it's a $10 fee, but there's going to be fees. Okay, so now what I want to do with that is I want to buy and sell, and there's a buy and sell button right here. What I want to do is take my US dollars that are in Coinbase and buy USDT. So I'm going to change it from Bitcoin to Tether. Now, Coinbase only works with USDT on the Ethereum network. So I'm going to choose Tether here, and I know that it will be just perfect. And I've done this several times. So I'm going to type $190. That's what's in my account, and I'm going to buy Tether. And as you can see, I can pay with my USD wallet. This is because the funds are there. I'm not uploading them from or depositing from my bank. I'm not, buying anything else. I'm choosing my USD wallet, and it shows $190. So I'm choosing that one. Okay, so now I'm going to preview the buy. And again, I'm paying with the USD wallet. The price of Tether fluctuates between $1 and a couple pennies up and down. Okay, so there is a fee, another little fee, $2.99. Not terrible, but there is a fee, and so I'm actually purchasing $187.01, and I'm just going to go ahead and buy now. Okay, takes it just a few seconds. So 185.13 of USDT. Remember, it was $187. Don't worry about this. This fluctuates in price, but I got 185 of Tether. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'll just get out of that, and I need to just reload my assets. Okay, and I should see Tether up here. So 185.14. Great. So I'll click on Tether. And in this case, I want to send it. So I'm going to go to my primary. Actually, I don't need to. I thought I had to go to my primary balance, which will show how much I have. But it's really on the right side here where I want to send. And in this case, I'm going to send it to my Exodus wallet. So I'm going to bring that up. So here I am, and I have chosen Tether. Okay, so I have it Tether USD right up here. And in this case, you want to make sure that I'm using the Ethereum network. Exodus will deal with several USDTs. You want to make sure you choose the Ethereum network because that's what I just bought. So I'm choosing the Ethereum network, Tether, and so there I am. And in this case, I want to receive the Tether from Coinbase. So I'm going to click on receive. I have 0 here, and I want to receive it, and then I will convert it. So this is the first step. I'm going to click on receive. Now I don't have a phone to scan it, so what I'm going to do is copy the address, and there's 2 little rectangles here, and that copies it. So I'll click copy, and it says copy to clipboard. I'll do that one more time. Copy to clipboard. Okay, so, and it ends in 0FD9. So I just like to remember that. Switch back to Coinbase. And what I'm going to do is send the maximum of my Tether. I have 185.14. So I'm going to send the max. Okay, it rounds it up, of course. And I'm going to send Tether, and I'm going to send to I want to send it to my Exodus wallet. So I'm going to paste here, and I'll paste in the address. Remember, the last 4 digits were 0FD9. Okay, let's double check that. 0FD9. Double check. It's always good. Use the copy functions. Don't copy it yourself. Okay, so it's also down right here. So you paste it up here, then click it down here. It kind of shortens it. So I'll click there. Okay, so I'm going to send all my Tether. I'm going to send 185, Tether to this address that is my Exodus wallet that ends in 0FD9. Okay, so I'm going to preview that send. This is the full address on my Exodus wallet for Tether. Okay, there is a tiny little network fee. Okay, and that's just the way it is. Actually, you need to have, I'll explain the fee in another section. Less than 10 minutes, and there's the total. So I'm going to click send now. And then this is a confirmation. So sometimes you have to get a code that they text you and other things. For me, all I have to do is confirm my passkey on my Mac. Oops, let me get rid of this. Okay, I'll confirm my fingerprint on my Mac. There we go. So that helps, and it verified it, and it is sending right now. Okay, so I have sent 182, tiny little fee of USDT, and I can view the details. So what I want to do is switch over to my Exodus wallet, and I can close my receive address. And I'll just wait for a moment, and it'll be here shortly. Okay, it's about 1 minute later. Just took about a minute. I now have the Ethereum in my Exodus wallet. Okay, so exciting. Okay, so the next step is to return back to my browser, and I'm going to go to a decentralized exchange called Changelly, ChangelY.com, and go enter. Changelly. It's really awesome. They just exchange currencies, cryptocurrencies, one to another. Okay. Now the most popular is Bitcoin, but I'm not going to want to deal with Bitcoin, so I'll click there. I've done this several times. So it remembers USDT 20 stands for ERC20. Down here, it says the same thing. Make sure you choose USDT 20. It's ERC20. It's just what it's called. ETH is the Ethereum network, and Tether ERC20. These are all the ways to describe Tether. Okay, and so just click on Tether. This is what you're going to send. Okay, you send Tether. Now, how much am I going to send? Well, let's go back to Exodus. And so I'm not going to worry about 0.76. I'm going to send 182. Now, don't worry about the dollars. The green is how many coins you have. So I'm going to send 182.82 and not worry about this at the end. So 182. So just come back in here and take out 0.01 and type in 182. Don't need to worry about the decimal points. Okay, now do I want Ethereum? No, I do not. I want ton. So here's ton. It's also called ton coin. It's got the logo with the airplane, so that's good. After you do this a couple times, it's going to be listed up at the top. So I'm going to click on ton, and this is what I'm doing. I'm taking 182 USDT and converting it to ton, and I'm going to get 37 of them, which is a great deal. So let's go ahead and click. Okay, so here's their little thing. Change any crypto securely, instantly. This is great. You don't even have to log in. You can if you want. You don't have to KYC. It's just awesome. So exchange any crypto easily and exchange any crypto securely and quickly and all these things, right? Okay, so I'll click the green button, exchange now. And again, it's just confirming that I want to send USDT, the 20, which is the Tether, ERC20, and it's called ETH on the Ethereum network. 182. I'm going to get ton. They're calculating 37. Now, there's this floating rate and a fixed rate. Floating rate on things like Bitcoin that really can change quite a bit. You might want to go fixed. I always just go to the floating rate. It's fine. Okay, and I get a tiny bit more on the floating rate. Okay. Now, what you want to do is get your wallet address. So let's go to my ton wallet. Okay. And let's just refresh here. And I'm going to receive. So click on receive. This is the QR code, but right under here is copy address. And mine ends in RV6R. So I'm going to click copy address. And it will copy that. And remember, RV6R. I'm going to switch back to my web browser. I'm going to paste in my, and I've done it before. You can see it right there, RV6R. So I'll just choose it. But you would want to paste it in there. You want to make sure you see the last few characters. And again, they match perfectly. Okay, that's really important. Now, you don't need an extra ID, so uncheck this box. Okay. And then check that you agree with the terms, which are awesome, because you don't really have to log in or do anything. You can log in, but you don't have to KYC. So let's click the next step. All right. So let me zoom in here. We're going to send 182 USDT on the ERC20 network. Okay, it's an Ethereum coin, USDT 20. Okay. And I'm going to get 37.53727 ton. Okay. Now, there's a tiny exchange fee. I can live with that. And there's a tiny network fee. We can live with that. Then my recipient address for my ton address ends in the RV6R, the one that I've been showing you. Okay. So that's good. And the exchange rate is right now is $4.83 for 1 ton. It's really quite good. Okay, so that looks really good. Everything is ready. I'll just click the green button, confirm, and make payment. Okay, so it says send the funds to the address now. Okay, to the address below. Okay, so we're sending 182. That's all we need to send is 182. And then here's the address. This is Changeley's address for USDT. Okay, there's ends in it's a different address. Okay, now you can copy the address using the button. So let me zoom in, copy, and it will remember. You want to remember 2253C. Okay, so when you click copy, I look at these letters and numbers, 2253C. Okay. Now they also have it, if you have everything on your phone and you're doing this on your desktop, you can just scan this Changeley address. Okay, you can scan it with your phone. But I'm going to do it all on the computer so you can see this, so I'm copying the address. I will now head back to Exodus. Okay, so I have 182 USDT. I need to send 182. Okay, so I'm going to click on send, obviously. Now I'm going to send to the Tether USDT address. Remember, that ended in 2253, so I'm going to paste that in. Okay, there it is, 2253C. Check it again, 2253C. Okay, it's good. We got that in there. How much are we going to send? 182. So let's go back and just go 182. Oops, 2. Okay, the price will vary. Don't worry. Don't change this. Change the green one. So you're sending 182 right here. 182 USDT. 182 USDT. Okay, now this takes a little bit of Ethereum. I didn't talk about this, but you need a little bit of Ethereum. I'll talk about that in just a moment at the end here. Okay, so there's tiny little fees. That's not a big deal. So I'm going to click on send. Okay, so we're on the Ethereum network. We're sending 182, and this is a little fee, okay, but at least it's 182. There it is in green, 182 to this address on the Ethereum ETH network, 2253C. So that's good. Click on send. Success. Awesome. So now it's on its way. I have 77 cents, but it's on its way to Changely. And in just a moment, when they receive it, the page will change. So I'm just going to let this sit here. So I will delete the time it takes, but I want you to see this. Okay, it just completed there, and it's exchanging. So it took probably a minute. Now, I will admit, for some of you, that minute will seem way too long. But anyway, it works. So the confirmation is in process. The USDT is confirmed on their blockchain, and as soon as it is, they'll start exchanging it to ton, which they are doing now. So we've confirmed that the USDT was sent, which I did, but it's been confirmed. And then now it's exchanging USDT 20 to ton, and then it'll be sending those funds, the ton, to my wallet. And it just takes a few minutes. Again, it'll seem like, oh my God, is it working? You know, but just if you follow this precisely like I've shown, it's going to work just fine. So now what you can do is just go to your ton wallet, and I'll close the little receive address. And I had 57 ton in here already. So in just a moment, it'll change. So let's just wait for that. Okay, now it's 8:23, and so that was 2 minutes. And when you click on ton, I can just see I received this amount of ton, 37.44 ton. So it worked, obviously. And now I have more ton, which is really exciting. And yeah, so that's the process. Now, I want to go back to the fact that you may need in your Exodus wallet, you will need Ethereum. So USDT goes on the Ethereum network. So you need a little bit of Ethereum. Now, in my history, I sent $5 worth moments before I did this. So it was worth about $5. Let's see if that comes up. Doesn't show the value, but oh, here it is. It's about $5 of Ethereum that I needed to send from my Exodus wallet. So you may need to buy 5 to 10, depending on how much you want, $5 to $10 of Ethereum. And now I have $2.33. So you do need a little Ethereum. So I had Tether, and it's on the USDT Ethereum network. And I also need a little Ethereum for the fee. Now this was about $2.67 worth of Ethereum to send it. So that's a little fee, but it worked. So you just need your Tether and a little bit of Ethereum on your Exodus wallet. And then back here, we can see that it was completed. Everything that was done is awesome. And you'll probably get an email as well. Yep. So this email here, I also got emails from Coinbase relative to the fact that I bought some USDT and then I sent it to my Exodus wallet, and then I exchanged to ton on the Changely network. So that is the process. I now have this ton in my wallet. It's exciting, and that's how you can buy it for yourself. This is Chase Swift. Have a great day. Bye for now.